Hey y'all, welcome back to a new video. Today I have another bag unboxing because I think I mentioned in another video a bit ago that I've been on kind of a handbag tear. I've been looking for some specific things that is an ongoing saga that I'll tell you about at some point. But today what I'm unboxing was kind of a bit of an impulse purchase. Some news came out about this particular bag, and I thought if I'm gonna buy it, now is the time to do it. So once again, I decided to buy this particular bag pre-owned. I talked about that in my Celine unboxing video a couple of weeks back, and I just think that especially now that I've taken the Celine out and had it for a few weeks, like I took it out last night for the first time, and it's such a beautiful bag and it's in almost brand new condition. So I'm a big fan of going to the secondhand market or the pre-owned market to get these high-end designer luxury bags. You get them with almost no wear and tear, and you get them for a fraction of the price. And as somebody who's just starting to build out my luxury collection, it's a much more affordable way to get into the market, to the bag, the thing that we're interested in. So like I said, I bought this from Fashionphile, and I am just going to unbox it, and then we will talk about why I chose to get this bag at this time, and some of my thoughts around specifically like what's happening around this bag. So if you've already guessed it, it's probably because you are in the fashion community. But again, like I said, Fashionphile, I really like how they box things. They've got these like fun little confetti thingies that I think are so cute. Nicely packaged here. They do a good job of, like, it's cute in there, right? It's just fun. It feels like a little party. Anyway. It, however, does get all over your floor. So, if you know, or if you think you know what I got, go ahead and comment below. I haven't actually, oh, it's so pretty, okay. I got myself a puzzle, Loewe puzzle in medium. This is the ochre and yellow color, so I really wanted some yellow in my collection, but this is also still a very neutral bag that can go with anything. So yeah, I got it in the medium. The condition, I believe, was slightly, like it was very good. So the Celine I got was in excellent condition and it looked brand new. Like I couldn't see any damage on it. I really can't see any damage on this one either. I mean, I am a little blind. We all know that. But anyway, little top handle. This is a perfect size bag for me. I can fit everything I need in here if I'm on the go. I have held these in store before, like at Nordstrom and stuff. I'll always walk past them and kind of bless after them. There is a little back pocket for easy access here, which I think will be great for like my keys or something like that, because I'm always looking for those and I hate rummaging around in my bag. And then, as you know, if you've watched these things, there's the strap that you can hook. Just make sure I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, hook onto here. It is adjustable, so you can do crossbody, which is my preferred way of doing this. I like things kind of on the long end. We'll adjust that in a bit and see how that fits my body, like that. So you got your crossbody strap, which is adjustable, so you could also make it a shoulder bag if you wanted to. They stuffed it, which I think will be important. This bag does, I got this in the grained skin as well, so it's not entirely smooth. It's got a little bit of texture to it. I think it's calf skin, if I recall. And then yeah, it's just an empty compartment inside. So it'll fit easily, like keys, phone, wallet, bags, because I will put like my grocery bags in here that I can then take out when I need to actually put groceries in them. And it's really nice in there. I don't know if you'll see this. But yeah, zip closure. Do that. And there we go. That's what this looks like. Crossbody, or hanging on the shoulder. Crossbody. This is a great size. I think this is, I really So this is the tan, yellow, and ochre. Like I said, the bottom is yellow. Back is, yeah, it's just really, really cute. So why did I choose to get this bag? I really wasn't planning on buying this bag right now. I had actually been looking at an Alexander McQueen tote bag for work. That has been a saga and a half, and I've ultimately decided against that bag, at least for now. Didn't end up getting that bag, so I decided to take the money I was going to spend on that bag and buy this. And I'm buying this bag because the puzzle design is being discontinued in a way. There is the puzzle edge. So again, if you don't know, and if you do, and I'm repeating things, I'm sorry, but this is why I'm buying this bag. So if you can see in this bag, the seams are actually like, there's kind of divots in here, right? There's space between these, and the way it's constructed is really like labor intensive, and I think there's like, I'd have to double check. I'll put it down here in like the text below, but there's something like, I want to say between like 70 or 90 pieces of leather that is put into this bag, and then it's all stitched together in this like puzzle way, which is why it's called the puzzle bag, is because of the way it's constructed, is my understanding based on what I've heard from other people's videos and stuff like that. So it's really, this bag is about the design and the craftsmanship. Design has been altered a few times. Apparently there used to be feet on the original ones or everything like that. And I think it was released in 2013, so it's like 10 years old at this point. They are still making puzzle bags, but they're called the puzzle edge. And the difference is that the seams are not here in the same way. It's sewn and constructed in a slightly different way. That is, I think, fewer pieces and like less time intensive. And so on some level, you're not getting the same level of craftsmanship and care in the bag that you were getting when you have the original puzzle design. That's how I feel about it. That's kind of one of the critiques that people have been putting out there. I think I heard Cassi, I forget her last name. I recently subscribed to her because I think she's hilarious and I really like her. But she did a whole video on this. I'll link that in the description box below, so you can go watch her video. She's very informative. Give her a follow. I don't know her at all. I just really like her content, so I think she's worth following if you like fashion. But anyway, she pointed out like this is about craftsmanship, and we pay like a crazy amount of money for these things. Like this is, again, this bag goes for around $4,000 or more in retail value. So yeah, I mean, that's like what you're paying for with this is design and craftsmanship, and they're taking away some of that craftsmanship. And they're not dropping the price. So, and it's only going to go up because Loewe is probably one of the most popular brands currently. They're like really hot right now. J.W. Anderson is amazing, so it deserves it. But yeah, it's just one of those things where like, I really like luxury fashion for the quality and for the design aspects of it. And if I can get it elsewhere, I will, but you can't really get this one elsewhere. And so, yeah, it's just kind of, I wanted the original design, or as close to the original as I could get. I wanted to, like, that craftsmanship, and the puzzle edge, very aesthetically the same, but kind of different. And I do frankly like the look of this a little bit more than I like the puzzle edge. I'll insert a picture of that right there. So you can kind of get a visual of like what's different about these seamings. So it is essentially the same bag. If you get the edge, you are not getting a bag that's too terribly different, but it was kind of a thing that I was like, I want the original one. Also, I figured these might be going up in value. Not that that's why, I mean, I'm keeping this, I'm not reselling it, but I think it's such an iconic bag, and I think people are gonna, I think this is gonna hold its value over the years, so I'm really happy about that. And I really loved the yellow color of it, because I love yellow, in case you didn't know. I want to show you something else. Talking about tiny, completely impractical bags. This is actually a bag I've had for a few years. It is the mini Naomi belt bag from a Turkish brand called Mlouye. It fits almost nothing, and it's impossible to get anything in and out of. because it's such a small opening. Like I can fit my phone in my wallet, and like not even my wallet, I have to take my cards out and everything. So totally impractical. It comes with another strap that you can go through here that's a belt strap, but I like to carry it more like this way. It's how I kind of prefer to style it. And I originally bought this like 3 or 4 years ago off of, no, like 3 years ago off a Instagram ad that I had seen, and I just really, really like, again, I knew about this and I couldn't do it at the time, and then I saw this and I was like, that is very similar to that. And it is like around $300 or something like that. So I went and I got this, and I love this bag. This is one of my favorite bags. I don't use it very often because it's very impractical, and as we've discussed, not very well suited for my life. But I think it's a great bag. They no longer make it in this size. They have different variations of it that are a little easier to get in and out of because I think they realize it's wildly impractical. But they do make it in a bigger size, and it's just the Naomi bag. I can't remember. I'll link that below as well so you can go and look at that. This is the, I'm rambling too much. Battery died. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is the Harvest colorway. It comes in like 5 or 6 different, I think there's like 6 or more colorways. And I just think Mlouye is a brand worth checking out. So if you really like the puzzle bag and you've been looking for like an alternative to it that is just not very like, that isn't $2,000+ then you should check out Mlouye and check out the Naomi bag because it's really cool. Like I get compliments on this all the time. I actually wore this into Loewe when I was in Lisbon, and we were doing some like shopping there. I was wearing this the day we went into Loewe and I bought my scarf, and the essay was like, that's a really great bag. It's very similar to the puzzle bag, and I was like, yeah, I can't do the puzzle yet, but this is like my thing. And she's like, yeah, it's really cute. So definitely the closest I have seen to like a puzzle-esque bag. So I just wanted to point that out. This is not this size, which you can't get anymore anyway, but this design, they do it and it's great. They have some really cool, there's another like little lantern bag. Like if you're in the market for kind of some different shaped bags that are well crafted and colorful and fun, then Mlouye is for you. There's like the lantern bag I'm looking at as well, and they run between the $200 and $500, so really quite affordable if you're going for like a designer premium level thing. Anyway, so yeah, that is kind of it. I am going to really look forward to wearing this one over the next few months, and I will do a handbag review after I've had it for a while. I want to really give it a chance to go. I think I might want to get a little accessory or something to hang off of it because I think it'd be fun to get one of those, but I think I'll wait till I am in a city that actually has Loewe once again to get maybe like a little extra anagram or something. I really like the anagram logo. I don't think it's too much, so I think that'd be really cute. Like a little bag charm or something for her. But yeah, let me know what you think. Are you interested in the Loewe puzzle yourself and getting the ones like that have this kind of seaming, or do you not care? You're like, whatever, the edge is just as good, it's fine by me. Like, I'm very curious to know if anybody else kind of thinks the same way that I've been thinking about this. But yeah, I am no longer allowed to, I'm not allowed to buy any more like high-end bags. There's 2 or 3 more that I have my eye on this year. I'm in like a bag phase, you guys. I've got my eye on a Handbag. I've got my eye on another stud bag. I actually am going to end this video and record another unboxing of a different stud bag that I bought to replace the Alexander McQueen bag. So that's coming probably in a couple weeks. So subscribe if you're interested. But yeah, I have my eye on another stud bag, a Handbag, and then if this Handbag if the stud bag doesn't work out, then I really don't know what to do to find myself a new brown work tote because I'm running out of options. I have scoured the internet and I just don't know what to do because I don't like anything and I don't want like something basic. So anyway, another problem for another day. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next video. See you later.